Hi everyone, it's Nicole here from Sydney English Teacher, and I'd like to say a big welcome to episode 11 of my Question of the Day series. I hope that you've been enjoying these episodes so far and that you've learned lots of amazing tips to help you learn and improve your English language skills as quickly and easily as possible. Today, for episode number 11, we are going to focus on academic writing. So let's go and have a look at today's question. The question that I've been asked is, how can I improve my academic writing skills? What a great question. And this is something that people ask me all the time. You know, people who are already studying at an academic level at university or at college, or people who want to go to university or college. But most of the time, the people who ask this question are the people who have to do an English exam, such as the IELTS, the academic IELTS exam, the TOEFL, the TOEIC, the Cambridge, you name it. So, a question that is asked quite often. And the answers that I give are very similar to the answers that I'm about to share with you. So, are you ready to learn some great practical tips for how to improve your academic writing skills quite quickly and easily? Let's have a look at the first one. We've got read academic books and articles. So, look, there is an expression, you are what you eat. Maybe you've heard of that before. Well, it's exactly the same here. You are what you read. In other words, whatever you read becomes part of you. It changes you. It helps you grow and become the person you are supposed to be. So, in other words, if you, excuse me, I've got the hiccups. If you want to improve your academic writing skills or any skills in the area of academia, you need to use that language. You need to see that language. You need to hear that language. You need to surround yourself by that language every day so that you can absorb it. So, the best way to do that is by reading, obviously. Academic skills, reading is one of the most important. The more you read at a particular level and surround yourself by the academic world of, academic vocabulary, academic grammar, academic expressions, the more natural it will come to you. It will be like second nature because you're surrounded by this language and you've absorbed this language. So, when it comes to writing, obviously, if you've done a lot of academic reading in terms of articles, books, etc., then it's going to become a lot easier for you to recreate that standard of academic writing. And it's going to become a lot easier for you to find your own academic writing style. That's what we want. We don't really want to copy word for word what we see or what we've read. We want to find our own style and to feel comfortable and, of course, confident writing on our own. So, the more academic books and articles that you read, the more you will improve your own academic writing. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Let's move on. Another tip I have for you is there is something called the academic word list. Have you heard of this? It's also known as the AWL. So the abbreviation there, academic word list. Your job, if you want to be able to write at an academic level and understand at an academic level, you need to learn this academic word list. It's a genius way to academic writing success or any success in academia, because the academic word list is a list of the most frequently used words in the world of academia. So if you are studying at university or college, and you want to push yourself to a higher level and make life a little bit easier for yourself, then the academic word list is the key, because it will help you push yourself to a higher level of vocabulary in terms of usage and understanding. So the academic word list is obviously academically proven, it's academically researched, the most frequently used words in all topic areas in the world of academia. So don't stress and think, oh no, it's not for me because there's some words about economics. That doesn't matter. It does not matter which topic you study in terms of academia or what you're interested in terms of academia. You need to broaden that vocabulary on all academic topics. So this is the key to that, the academic word list. Go and find it, go and learn it. And secretly, I'm putting together a course to help you with that. So stay tuned. Number 3, another tip I have is practice writing every single day. Obviously, the key to success is practice in anything that you do, consistent practice. So make sure that you spend at least 10 to 15 minutes every single day practicing academic writing. Not answering emails or text messages. That's not academic writing. Academic writing might be answering a question, an academic question, giving your opinion about it. It might be writing an essay or a report if you'd like to. But it could be as simple as writing some sentences to practice some academic words or academic grammatical structure. It could be as simple as reading an academic article and summarizing it. It doesn't really matter what the topic is. The main thing is that you practice every single day. You write something academic every single day. And if you do that, I guarantee that academic writing will come more naturally to you. 10 minutes a day, you can find that time. You can invest that time. Write something, practice consistently, and it will become easier and easier and more enjoyable too. Number 4, the next tip I have is keep an academic journal. So what I'd like you to do is to buy a book that you can write in. So a notebook. And what you're going to do is to keep notes inside this book of words, expressions, sentences, even paragraphs that you are impressed by. Obviously, not conversation level, more academic level. So, words, expressions, sentences, paragraphs, grammar that you are impressed by, that you're impressed with, and that you'd like to make your own, that you'd like to use yourself. So think of it as your own personal academic dictionary. I like to think of it like that. And use this academic dictionary every single time you write something, keep it open in front of you and look at it for inspiration. Use the words and expressions that you have recorded there. Look at this academic journal every single day and test yourself. And whenever you come across a phrase that you'd like to use yourself, update your academic journal, include it in your academic journal. And the more you focus on building this personal academic journal, the more these words and expressions will become part of you and will come to you naturally when you write or when you speak. But again, as I said, if you record them in your academic journal and use it to help you when you are writing, then it will make life a lot easier. So, a quick summary of the key points that I'd like you to remember from today's episode about how to improve your academic writing skills. Number one, in order to be successful in academic writing, you need to read at an academic level. You need to read academic books and articles. Surround yourself by academic language, and then it will be a lot easier for you to recreate that language, that writing style, and to find your own academic writing style. There you go. Number two, learn the academic word list. This is like the key, the shortcut, if you'd like to call it that, to academic writing success. It will really push you to the next level. So push yourself, force yourself to know these words, to learn these words, to recognize these words, and to use these words. Number three, write every single day. If you're going to be successful in academic writing, you need to practice it consistently so it doesn't come to you without consistent daily practice. So make sure you set aside 10 to 15 minutes or more every day to write something at an academic level. And number four, you can use your academic journal to help you with that. So start your academic journal, include expressions, phrases, grammatical structures, sentences that you think are impressive, and use them when you write anything academic on your own. Even go through the journal and test yourself to make sure you understand them and know how to use them. And make sure you do this every single day. A quick bonus tip for you is don't put too much pressure on yourself, okay? If you want to improve your academic writing or any academic skill for that matter, it comes with time. It comes with consistent practice. You're not going to wake up tomorrow and be perfect in academic writing because academic skills take time. There's no shortcuts to getting to that end destination of academic success. You just need to learn and practice every single day. And that will get you there. That will boost your confidence, help you improve, and make the process a lot more enjoyable. I hope that you really enjoyed today's episode. If you have any questions about any other areas of the English language that you'd like help with, please ask at the following link, sydneyenglishteacher.com.au/ask a question, or in the comment section below, or you can message me directly. I'm here to help you with this series, this question of the day series, to help you improve your learning skills and give you lots of tips about what you can do to become a better learner, to become a more successful learner, a more successful English learner. So click on that link, visit that link, send me your questions. And if you'd like to learn more, obviously, come and join my learning community. I've got an amazing website filled with helpful tips and tricks, a blog full of video lessons, lesson summaries, advice, you name it, on all topics of the English language. My online courses and my learning library are coming really, really soon. I can't wait. My Facebook page and Facebook group offer you thousands of learning opportunities there, amazing posts on every area of the English language, and practice opportunities too, and feedback and help from me. And of course, my YouTube channel, Sydney English Teacher, is a great source of knowledge and of help. So come and join my learning community and learn with me. And I promise that you will become not only better at your academic writing skills, but an overall better learner and more successful communicator in the English language. So, thank you so much for joining me today for this episode of the question of the day. If you enjoyed it and you learnt something new, please share this video with your family and friends so that they can benefit too. And thank you for taking the time out of your day to join me today. Make sure you come back again tomorrow for episode 12 because it's a good one. Have a great